We all need the best meta players in our ultimate team, so that's why I will show you the top 10 meta cards in each position to get you more wins in FC25. For cheap and fast, reliable FC25 coins, check out MMOEXP, the link is down below, and use the code MATTHD for 5% off all of your orders. So we start off here with the best goalkeepers right now in FC25. No matter the budget, I've got you guys covered. So in goal, as a very meta goalkeeper right now, and probably one of the best goalkeepers the game I've tried, and for Premier League and Argentina, it's Martinez. I'm seeing him pop up a lot more in the higher divisions, and he can get you a lot more wins by saving those nice 1v1s, which are right now really overpowered. He's a really good choice. The next goalkeeper though that's meta and you do need to consider, if you have 15,000 coins, this guy might be for you. Great links, playing in the same league as the Thuram brothers. He's French and honestly he's a stunning goalkeeper. He's in my main ultimate team right now, which also has icons in. That's when you know he's good. And the amount of times he saves me in a tough situation is unbelievable. Mike Maignan is definitely one of the best goalkeepers in the whole game. I think he's actually better than goalkeepers like Neuer, Ter Stegen. He's really good. Now, let's say you've got a few more coins to spend, and I can confirm I've tried 3 different icon goalkeepers now. However, again this year, he for me is the best one I've tried. Peter Schmeichel. He is about 504,000 coins on the game. He is absolutely insane, guys, as a goalkeeper. And I know it's a lot of coins. You might not want to spend that, but if you have got a big budget, then this can be for you. I told you guys, though, cheap goalkeepers here, expensive goalkeepers, no matter what, I've got you covered. So 3 goalkeepers so far, but 7 to go. Who else makes this list? Well, we go to the cheaper side of things today, and it's going to be 84 Vicario. For me, he replaces Nick Pope in goal as a very great meta choice. 87 reflexes, guys. Every time I use him, he's so good. Also, I think he's 6'4", so very tall, 4-star weak foot, very good at kicking there for a goalkeeper. He makes it into the top 10 right now. He's a very, very good choice, and he's only, I believe, 2.8k. If you need a better 84 rated keeper who's in the Premier League, Italian, can link as well to Serie A, he's a great choice, guys. He gets the link there to Di Lorenzo, so he is nice. Very, very good choice. You might be wondering, though, who else makes this list of top 10 goalkeepers today for meta choices, and it's got to be Edison still. I still feel like he's better than Alisson in game and has that kicking playstyle there, which is the long ball pass plus. So really great for a counter. He's very good in goal. 91 kicking is outrageous for a goalkeeper, and he makes it again into the top 10 this time, not top 5. So 5 more still to go. Who else is on this list? I could not film this video without getting the free goalkeeper himself, Sanchez. If you haven't got this guy, 6'6". If you don't want to spend coins on a goalkeeper, he's literally free in game and actually very easy to accomplish and get in your squad. Spanish links to La Liga, and is a good keeper though. Like very, very nice stats there for an 83 goalkeeper. Very much worth it. He is definitely meta. Has a sweeper keeper plus, so if you want to play a bit more aggressive, you can do. He's a great choice. Next goalkeeper to make our list though might surprise you. However, I have used him in over 120 games. He's incredibly meta, and in Division 1, which I'm in right now, nearing the Elite Division, Tim Howard, guys, is really nice. And if you pack him in like a foot champs reward, you are laughing. He makes it into our list, and with really consistent stats, it's no surprise. Goalkeeper plus plus. He's also got far throw. So imagine you see a player open on the wing, bang, he's made that throw there to someone like a Adama Traore, and you might get a goal from that. He's really good though in game. The amount of times he's saved penalties for me is broken as well. I love this card. He's a great option for you. He's 150k. However, link him to players like Alex Morgan, you'll be laughing, guys. He's really nice for you. The next goalkeeper, though, on the cheaper scale is still Nick Pope. Very, very good card. He's very, very cheap, and he's massive. He's 6'6" as well. And if you need like a goalkeeper there for a few thousand coins, he's quite like Vicario. They're very, very even. But for me, Pope is still a very good choice here, guys. If you haven't got many coins, then Pope could be the guy for you. So next up, and it can't be a surprise here, guys, he's 6'7", La Liga. It's Thibaut Courtois. I think he's better than Ter Stegen. I got him in my club there. He gets in the squad, and overall is a really solid choice. He's still great compared to previous years. And if you have got a few more coins, you want to upgrade the rating of your team, 89 rating, guys. Why not go for Courtois? But who is the final meta goalkeeper right now in the game? I can confirm I've tried goalkeepers like Buffon, and for me, this guy's even better again this year. It's Donnarumma. He plays like an icon in goal this year. Great choice here. 90 reflexes for a guy who is literally, how tall is he? 6'5". I mean, it's unbelievable. Great in goal, and he does make better saves than icons. I was using Buffon, guys, and some of the saves he wasn't making compared to Donnarumma is night and day. Donnarumma is better than Buffon. Seriously, try him. Great choice in goal. And there it is, my top 10 goalkeepers for you to try in FC25 right now. However, let's move on to the next position. Now, the next position will be the right back spot, which is a really important position to have in your team. Now, we're going to start off here, guys, with an absolute beast in this game right now. It's got to be Gusto. I've used him in like 15 games now in Division 2, Division 1. I went 5-0 in playoffs with this guy. He is insane. I also love his cheap card. I can't lie. His actual gold card is also still meta, believe it or not. Great choice. However, this right back card is kind of unbelievable. He's 469k. Most likely, I believe he might get an upgrade if it's a live card. And going forward, he's great. He's got 91 sprint speed, and he's got a bunch of play styles as well, including jockey, which is a really important one. Yeah, Gusto is one of the best right backs in the game right now. However, who else is next? Well, obviously, we'll stick with the right back position, and we're going to go to a new card that is a very exciting new option here. It's Di Lorenzo. You are going to see this guy in so many for champion squads this weekend, guys. He's the real deal. Really good stats there. If you've got Turan in your team and you've got, like I said, a squad, you are loving this card. Very well-rounded card. I've used him a bunch of times on my main account, guys, on PS5. He's so clinical as a defender. He's got really good defending stats. Yeah, he's going to be meta probably up until Team of the Year. Very good choice, and he's very affordable, like 65k, I believe, in the market for SBCs. Very good choice. We move on, though, to another right back who is very meta right now and is actually plummeting in price, and I believe it's due to the Di Lorenzo SBC, but I think he's a great pickup right now. 89 pace still, stunning card. Give him an anchor or shadow, you'll be having like nearly 99 pace. He's so good at defending as well. Get Kyle Walker in your main team if you can. If you need a good right back and you right back, he could be your guy. He's absolutely meta still. He's going to be meta for a long time. Next up, though, we actually stick with the Premier League here. And if you're just starting Ultimate Team and need a new meta right back, look no further than Diogo Dalot. I love this card still. 85 pace, very good at defending in game. He's like maybe not even 1,000 coins down the market, and it's just solid all round. Great links to the Portuguese nation. Obviously, Premier League is great. He's also got this good card there, which is nice, but in terms of a cheap card, obviously we're going through every single budget here, so he is probably the best cheap, like proper cheap right back in the game right now. Really good at everything, and being in the Premier League helps a lot. We go to, though, another right back who, like Dalot, is a bit more on the cheaper end of things, but this guy still goes very under the radar, doesn't he? Hakimi, former great back in the day. He's always been a meta card whenever he's been in the game, with a goal card at least. 93 sprint speed. If he gets in front of goal, has a good chance of scoring there as well. And in-game, guys, has got whip pass. And also don't forget the quick step playstyle. He's really nice in game, though. I like him a lot. I do recommend him if you have got like a League One team or you need a few PSG players. He could be your guy that might help you get a few more wins as well. He's really nice in game. Now, next up, we have an incredibly meta card. And the reason why this guy is unreal is actually because he becomes 86 rating in FC25 right now. If you get this card, please go and evolve him in the new Foundations evolution. He becomes 86. Now, let me show you something, guys. This is the card that will be meta for you. 87 pace, 85 passing, 85 defending. This card is beyond broken. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. Look at the stats. That is also, I believe that's it's a squad foundations card, and he will get to that rating. Look at the pace difference there, +5. So make sure you evolve Harsness, guys, in the evolutions. He is so nice. His 84 makes it into the video, but the plan is here, make him 86. That will give you one of the best right backs in the whole game. Bit of a different choice there, but again, I want to recommend the best meta right backs. Well, he is one. Again, though, sticking with the cheaper side of things here, a lot of you might be needing a very good choice. Well, look no further, guys, than the one and only Marcos Llorente. This guy is still broken right now as a right back, has very, very good attacking and defending stats. And I feel like I always go back to him whenever I'm having maybe a bad patch of gameplay. I want to get a better right back who defends better. Well, Llorente is always my guy. He's always in most of my squads. I've played over 150 games with Llorente already. He's great. Please get him for your cheap squad. Next up, though, we've got to recommend an absolute just machine at the right back spot. Like a prime Inter Milan Maicon right here. I wish he was a bit quicker, but give him a Shadow Chem style, maybe an Anchor Chem style. You'll be really enjoying this card, though. 87 ball control on a right back is unheard of. 92 shot power as well. The guy can score some bangers as well on the right side. And if you have like a wing back plus play role, guys, you will be scoring so many goals. Probably attacking wing back actually as well. Look at the play styles he has. I mean, he's got whip pass plus. This is one of the most meta right backs money can buy in the whole of Ultimate Team right now. Please go and get Maicon. He is a joke. Sticking with Brazilian cards, though, I've got to recommend Carlos Alberto. I tried him in a few games and also believe in draft. The guy is insane. He is expensive, so obviously on the higher end of the scale here in terms of price, but over 1 million coins to right back, he's actually worth it. He's also got the Anticipate Plus, which is amazing for right back. I would probably recommend giving him an Engine Chem style to increase that dribbling. However, you are getting one of the best right backs in the game right now, guys. He is honestly so meta, it's nuts. The final right back choice, though, might surprise you. However, if you think of the links that this guy's got, he's a special card. It's actually going to be 84 in form Dumfries. 89 physical on a right back is absolutely amazing. 6'2", very quick in game, 90 sprint speed, can score a goal or two getting forward. And in general, his stats are really nice there for a very, very cheap choice. This guy by the name of Dumfries could be the one for you. I love that option, guys. He is so, so nice in game. Now then, we move on to a really intriguing position, which has to be the centre back, right? Again, like the right back, one of the most important positions in this game. Well, if you are in need of a lot of coins, and let's say you've got those coins, honestly, this Lucio is the best version of Lucio I've tried. He is definitely top 3 level centre back in the whole game. He is ridiculous to use. Such a powerhouse at the back of your defense. And I got lucky enough to pack him in a FUT Champions reward. Hopefully you guys can as well. He is insane in this game. The best version I've ever tried. And I've used every single version of his card. However, we must continue. So I actually left out this guy of the last meta video we made on the top 5 players. However, now it's been like, nearly a month since then. We wanted to bring you a big update. And we're going to go with someone here who I have to include. And I kind of can't believe I didn't, because I did love his card when I first tried him. However, I'm going to say it. I think this guy by the name of 87 Saliba is as good as Virgil van Dijk. And that's a big statement for me to make. Virgil is great, but Saliba this year is as good. He's quicker in game. He's got a similar rating. 86 reactions is huge. And in game, he is 100% one of the best centre-backs that we all need to aim for. A lot, though, like Van Dijk. Van Dijk is still brilliant, right? So centre-back there, Virgil van Dijk still makes the list. You could obviously go the more expensive option there. However, 89, again, a lot like Saliba, you do want to be aiming for these kind of cards in your centre-back position. More so, specifically, a bit more realistic, actually, having Saliba and Van Dijk than Lucio. But still, these 2 gold rare centre-backs, guys, are the best 2 gold rare centre-backs in the game in terms of their ability in game. They're ridiculous. However, let's say you haven't got many coins to spend. You've got like 10k. Well, look no further than the 83 rated centre-back, Konate. One of the best actual centre-backs in the game I've tried on corners. He scored like 10 goals to me on my road to glory. He's been so fun to use, guys. I love using Konate. Really good option. If you've got like 9,000 coins, I definitely recommend him. He is very meta. The next choice, though, we're going to La Liga, and very meta card still, guys, in the game right now. I really think he is almost weirdly underrated, and he is better as centre-back than right-back. It's got to be Koundé. I mean, look at the pace. 84 pace, good passing, great dribbling there for centre-back, and very, very good defending. He's like using a great CDM, but as a centre-back. He has been outstanding for me every single time we use him, guys, in Ultimate Team. Very meta choice. Now we move on, though, to the centre-back spot in Serie A. And you can probably guess who I'm going to go for. Is the former Everton man himself, Godfrey. Really solid choice. If you were able to get this guy's card, you'll see why he's nice. Very, very cheap, affordable price. 6 foot tall. He's got very good agility stats there as well. 84 reactions there, not too far off Saliba. 86 strength and 91 aggression, 91 sprint speed. Yeah, one of the best meta SBC choices in this game. However, we move on to, again, you know, I want to cover all budgets here. So we got to go with the play here, guys. That has been literally kind of unbelievable so far for all of us who've got him. There's no surprises here that the one and only Raphael Varane makes this list. He feels like a 90 rated hero or icon. He feels fantastic in this game. I've used him now in 56 games. There, scored 4 goals from corners, so you know he's going to be good in the air. Really like him a lot. 4-star weak foot's good as well. Can make any pass. And yeah, one of the best choices in this game is Raphael Varane. However, we move on to, again, another pretty expensive choice, but if there's one icon I want to aim for this year at the centre-back spot, who actually starts as a right-back, it's going to be Lilian Thuram. Imagine the Thuram family in one squad. It will just break this game. As a centre-back, though, he's great. Stunning agility there for him. Great sprint speed. Very hard to get past. He's got 5 defending play styles. He will be the icon I really want to get. If we go 15-0 in champs, I want to get the icon Thuram in that pack. He is insane in this game, guys. I have tried him now. He's very, very, very good. Now, we move on, though, to, again, actually sticking with the icon choice. I tried him like 30 games in Rivals and also in Foot Champs. And to be honest, I really feel like he's back to his best. It's going to be Laurent Blanc there. More so as a centre-back. If he could play CDM, he'd be unbelievable. But centre-back, though, for Laurent Blanc, guys, really good choice. 3 defending playstyles there. Playstyle plus on Anticipate. He is really nice and way quicker in game than he suggests. He's 6'4", wins everything in the air. Laurent Blanc, man, is the real deal. The final meta centre-back I've got to show you, who I think has actually gone down in price this week, is going to be the one and only Eder Militao. You can't lie there, man. He is still great. Very, very meta card indeed. 85 pace, 85 defending is huge. And in game, he is so fast. Sprint speed 88. Give him a Shadow Chem style, guys. You're looking at nearly 99 pace in game. Great physical. And obviously great links. Can link to Neymar there. Can link to anyone there in La Liga. He's really good. And there is our next centre-back for the meta squad. Well, the left-back position we go to next. And there are some very different meta options now than a few weeks ago. So let's get into it and see who we're going to go with. So the first choice here at the left-back spot. And honestly, I want to recommend you someone great that still, for some weird reason, people are still ignoring, and I don't get why, because he's great. And it's got to be Udogie. Stunning links. Imagine having Udogie in the same team as Di Lorenzo, the right back SBC from Napoli. Imagine those links. This guy is so nice in game, guys, and it's no surprise there seeing his stats. Now, obviously, we have to choose one of the best meta choices here. He's kind of in the middle to expensive range here. Maybe you'd call him expensive. If you want to aim for a gold high-rated left back who is good at everything, honestly, I think this guy is a choice again this year, guys. It's got to be Ferland Mendy, hasn't it? I've got him here on my main Xbox account. He is literally so hard to get past in game. Really rapid in game. 89 sprint speed there. Good dribbling, good defending stats. Very, very good physicals as well. If you're looking for a Foot Champs left back who is a perfect option, look no further than Mendy. He is fantastic. Now then, moving on though. However, we are going to stick with the French nation here. We're going to go with probably the best overall left back I've tried. I'll be honest, he is the best one. He's like using a fast Ruud Gullit at left back. There's something about this guy's card this year. Look at the greens. That might be why. He has also got 6 play styles. He's also got Bruiser Plus, so he's so strong, man. Really quick. And he has scored some bangers for me and against me in Ultimate Team. When you come up against pro players in this game, you'll most likely see Theo Hernandez in every single pro's team. He is that good. He's probably the best left back I've tried. He is cracked in this game. Moving on though, again, French left backs are so meta in this game. And I love her card. It's going to be Bompastor again. I believe she's now a coach, I want to say, in the Women's Super League, I think. And she's great, guys. Really, really, really nice card. Shot power 87. Feels exactly like a card last year, and she was meta last year, man. So she makes it again to our next meta list today. She's great in game. Playstyles, though, she's got tons of them, man, in every single one, bar goalkeeping. So she's good at everything. She's got actually 7 playstyles. No wonder she feels great. Anyway, very expensive choice of Bompastor, but worth the coins. Now we move on though to a very meta choice here for the left back spot, who still, I actually can't believe more cheap teams do not have this guy in their squad. I've used him a lot in my starter squad, and I think he's still great now. 85 dribbling for an 81 rated left back, 88 pace is unbelievable. All those play styles as well. No wonder he is still meta. 90 agility, that's better than Bompastor. He is really, really good choice though, guys. I would even recommend him in like a main squad. He's that good. Kadioglu is the real deal, guys. Still very meta choice. If you have a cheap budget, he can be the one for you. Moving on though, I've got to talk about Guerrero. Really phenomenal stats there. And to be honest, he's like 110,000 coins, if that right now. If he was in the Premier League, he'd probably be like 700k. This guy's amazing. I can't believe he's not more than that price. I mean, look at the stats, guys, in game. He's got everything you want. He can score some insane goals as well with 91 long shots. And defensively, has a play style. He's also got tiki-taka plus. So he's literally good at everything. Can also play as a centre mid. I know he's not got the highest physical, but everything else makes up for it. I would give him, though, a physical chem style. He's got to be in your squad. Now, moving on, we're going to go to a hero this time. And again, like last year, this guy feels really great in game. Look at all those green stats. I know the finishing slightly lets him down going forward. However, as a strong left back, give him a shadow chem style. He will be so difficult to get past, man. 6 foot tall as well. Captivate, guys. It's a really meta hero. I hope I get him in my hero pack this week if there is a new one. He is amazing in this game. Really, really good at passing as well. And in terms of crossing there, it's 84. And overall, got nice physical play styles. This guy's good, man. As good as last year. Now then, we move on to another great option here for you. And it's not going to be Alaba. I don't believe as left back he's meta. It's going to be DeMarco, slightly quicker than Alaba. Talk about the Ruud Huller gang there in terms of stats. That is an absolutely monstrous card for the left back spot. If you have the coins, please get DeMarco. He can do everything you want in the left back position and more. He is absolutely broken in this game with those stats. Now, speaking of broken cards though, finally we have an icon here who I've said for the longest time has not felt like an icon. However, in game he feels like an 89, 90, maybe even 91 rated icon. It's Ashley Cole. He is so nice, man, in this game right now. Give him though a pace boost. He should be better than this, by the way. There's no way Ashley Cole should be 86, guys. Probably the best left back I think ever to play the beautiful game. I really think that he is that good. If you see how well he defended against a prime Messi and Ronaldo, you see what I'm saying. This guy was unbelievable. He should be like 89, 90 rated icon, man. I can't believe he's not higher. Either way, though, really good defending playstyles, guys. Jockey plus, block, and then slide tackle. Ashley Cole is unreal in this year's game. Now, on the cheaper scale of these budgets, we're going to go to a gold rare option, guys. That, again, is still very meta for you in the game. And it's going to be the French left back. So many good choices here. It's got to be Karchawai. Very good going forward, guys. Having 5-star skills is fantastic. And in-game is amazing. 90 agility, 92 acceleration, super quick. Has a bunch of playstyles there. 3 defending playstyles there. Really makes up for her low physical. And very easy to link. So if you have got the coins for Karchawai, go and get a card. Now then, we go to our very sacred CDM position. And we are going to go with one of the best options in the whole game right now. And he's expensive. So we are covering every budget, as said earlier, guys. But Petit is insane this year. So strong. And he feels actually the best Petit version I've ever tried. And I've used Petit a lot in the past. However, as a CDM, he's perfect. Give an engine or shadow to him. Get that pace upgraded. He is well worth the, how many coins? 695k spent. If you have the coins, guys, please try Petit as an option for your team. However, we've got to go again to France. France has some of the best meta players in this game, don't they? So we're going to go to a player that I think is absolutely brilliant. And I've tried him, and he's getting me so close now to the elite division. It's got to be Zaire Emery. I believe he's best as a CDM as well. He is so nice, guys, in game. 87 acceleration there, 90 balance, very good defending stats. He's insane. Deep line playmaker plus as well. Please get his card if you can afford him. He right now is 409k. He's got the kind of card though that he will thank me for in terms of saving up for, guys. He really does make so many interceptions in game. The guy is amazing. However, again, we're sticking with France, and I still can't believe he's this cheap. Please go and get the one and only 85 rated this year, guys. N'Golo Kante, still really meta, and he's got to be in this squad, hasn't he? Great agility and balance in game, super quick, hard to get past. He's everywhere in the CDM spot with the holding play role. He's insane. Now, this next choice might surprise you in terms of where I'm playing him. However, it is a card that I think is perfectly suited for the CDM spot. It's got to be Thuram. I think most of us have got this card in our squads, and there's a big reason why. He's literally 6'4", insane dribbling stats, fantastic overall stats, and when he gets forward, which might happen every now and then, maybe from a corner, he's got 83 finishing. I would use Thuram as a CDM in game, and he's just great, man. He's also a live card. We're all hoping the Juve win to make him even better. He's a really good meta choice, strong meta choice there, guys, for the CDM spot. However, we must move on, and a player that is not French this time, it's going to be Spain, and I'm surprised, man. I'm not seeing him more. Still very meta choice here, though. He is a very good choice here from the Bundesliga. It's going to be Alex Garcia. Really good CDM, maybe more of a CDM like deep playmaker with that passing ability in game. He's got really good stats though, and even defending is solid there. Stand tackle 85 is great. Has also got the ball control, press proven. Really works well as CDM. I like him there a lot. Now, I've got a curveball to throw you guys here with this choice. You might not think this, but as CDM, I really believe he is the best choice here for us, guys. As a CDM, I absolutely can't believe he is actually, I say cheap, he's still expensive, but I can't believe he's like 900k. Trent Alexander-Arnold is a fantastic CDM in this game, guys. He's got great defending ability. Passing is 91. He's unreal at picking off those defenses with the over-the-top through ball, especially with whipped pass plus. Imagine you've got like Thuram just sprinting forward. You see Trent on the ball, bang, over the top. This guy is insane. He's also amazing if you can do the crazy overpowered kickoff glitch right now. Trent to do that is perfect for that. So Trent makes the guys into the CDM spot in the top 10. We move on though to another bit of a similar choice, but different league. And it's going to be La Liga. And it's going to be a very cool choice here, guys, for Frankie de Jong's new card. 6 play styles. I've always felt like his best position there is CDM because his finishing isn't perfect. I love him at CDM though. 92 ball control. Think how often your CDM picks up the ball in midfield. You need good ball control. Looking further, guys, than Frankie de Jong. I love his card there. Very good choice. Now, how can we make a top 10 CDM position meta video without Makelele? A lot like Petit is worth a coin as an icon. 86 defending, 86 physical. It's a bit like using a prime N'Golo Kante from like FIFA 17. This guy plays so well in game. I've used him a lot in game on my main team on Xbox here. He is amazing. So good with interceptions, guys, as well. I mean, look at that. Block plus intercept, slide tackle. There's no wonder Makelele is meta. Now, going from a very expensive icon to a very affordable gold rare CDM, and it's going to be Italian, and he's still meta, guys. I'm still shocked. He's like 10,000 coins. He was 60k at launch, and Tonali is fantastic. Got 3 playstyles there. As a defender, though, really nice. Short passing is quality as well. And overall, he's perfect as CDM. If you've got a Premier League squad, you need good links maybe to Serie A or Italy, then look no further, guys, than Tonali. He is fantastic in this game. However, I need one more CDM for this squad, and I've got to go with another special option here, guys, who, to be honest, is pretty cheap. If you've got Guerrero, then maybe look to getting this guy by the name of Sabitzer. 86 rating in game. CDM, I love this guy with his dribbling there. Defending is pretty solid as well. Interception 84. and has all of these play styles. I love him in game. Shot power 90. Sabitzer, man, is really, really nice. If you've got the coins, try and get Sabitzer in your squad. Next up, though, on the best meta plays for you in each position, no matter the cost, is going to be right wingers, guys. We are going to go with right wingers here, and right mids, by the way, who are some of the best options for you in the whole game. And guess what? We're going to go to Mallory Swanson. She is absolutely fantastic, guys. 55 assists there, 40 goals scored in 69 games. She's a must-have for anyone's team. Really amazing. Hard to link, but if you get Morgan, Sophia Smith, if you get some other players like Rodman, well, guess what? You've got an amazing card here. 4-star, 5-star. I can't say enough great things about her card. Very clinical, super quick in game as well. She's perfect. I mean, great stamina. She can last all game. Swanson has got to be first on this list. In no order, though, but still one of the best options. Now, next up on the list here, though, is probably a maybe surprising choice because of his price. He is actually pretty expensive right now. It's going to be Liverpool, and it's going to be a cheeky Federico Chiesa. This guy plays like an 89 rated player in game. There's just something great about his card. I think it's the high pace coupled with very, very good finishing and dribbling. He gets into this squad. Really like him a lot. If you give him like a dead eye, you're laughing with the shooting upgrade, and he has got overall 5 play styles. So there's something about this card that if you've tried him, you'll know. He is still like 86,000 coins there, so bear in mind the price. But if you have the coins, guys, Chiesa is actually worth it this year. A lot like Mendy for the left back spot. This gold rare, he's actually, you know, he's good. Next up, though, we're going to go with another relatively new card and probably one of the most exciting right wings in the whole game. A card that I won on my main account badly, and it's got to be the very exciting card from Liga F, not her gold rare, Caroline Graham Hansen. There can't be a surprise. She is beyond broken with the new tricks to fake shot that's in the game. She's so hard to stop. Her R1 dribbling is unbelievable. I would recommend the engine chem style on her card. She is literally good at everything going forward, guys. Please get her if you have the coin. She's absolutely unstoppable right now. Can't say enough great things about her card. She's perfect. Great finesse shots, Travellas. Shot power's great. Skill moves, 5-star, 5-star. Unbelievable. Now, we're going to stick, though, with the special requirement, and we're going to go to another surprise here, which you might not expect. However, every time I've used this guy in draft, he wins me the draft single-handedly. It's got to be Paulo Futre. He plays like a 92 rated icon in game. Unbelievably hard to stop. 95 acceleration. He's also got technical plus, which right now is probably one of the best meta playstyles to have. I love Paulo Futre. If you have the coins or get lucky in hero pack, you are laughing with him in your team. Must move on, though, and I've got to recommend a player who's actually plummeted in price a lot. Not too sure as to why, but he's still great. It's going to be Rodrigo. Remember his Trailblazer card last year? That's how this card feels there with 88 dribbling, guys. Insane stats in game. And if you needed, you know, a very mid option here between cheap and expensive, Rodrigo's that perfect go-to right wing. Very good at finishing, guys. Clinical. Great dribbling in game. He's unreal, actually, in this game, especially for like a mid starter team, maybe like a 200k squad, 300k team. He could be the missing piece. Next up, though, is a player that I didn't think I would be recommending today in terms of how good he is actually in game, but Dembele at the start of every FIFA is always cracked. And make no mistake, he is also this great option again. 5-star, 5-star. His finishing is way better than that suggesting game. His shot power probably makes up for that. Definitely give Dembele, though, like a Deadeye or finisher chem style. He really does need it. But in terms of in-game, he is so fast, so good at getting past a defender as well. He just sprints past defenders with these guys. He really is so fun to use. Dembele does make this list. Now, obviously, we can't film the top 10 meta players here in this video without showing one of the most insane options we've had in years early on. And it's got to be the one and only, guys, and it can be recommended as right mid or right wing, Adama Traore. I mean, he is so frustrating to play against. That's when you know he's going to be one of the most hated players of the year, because he just gets past you. You press the sprint button with this guy, bang, you're gone. Good finishing for him as well. 91 shot power. He is a joke of a card. Rapid plus, and I'm not surprised there, man, with 95 pace. What a fun card to use. He can play striker, but as a right mid or right winger goes, guys, he is one of the best options for you in this game. Moving on, though, we're going to be sticking with the Premier League, and it's not a player I raved about in the past because I've always thought his week will let him down. But honestly, guys, Gold Salah is really back to his best here. Really clinical. Feels like a Messi card from in the past with his finishing. And if you get a clean finesse shot off with 90 finishing, you are scoring every time. Salah, he's meta. Moving on, though, we're going to be going with another meta choice who's really cheap right now. If you've tried this guy, you'll know that he feels like an 87 rated gold card in game. Diaby has a monster card here in Ultimate Team this year, guys. He is so nice. His finishing is so much better than that. And if you make his finishing better, you are looking at literally an 87 rated card in game in terms of stats. He's cracked in game. Really recommend him on the cheaper side of things, guys. Please get his card, maybe even as a super sub in an expensive team. I mean, why not? Diaby's awesome. The final option, though, has to be Trinity Rodman. Really, really like her card in Ultimate Team. Great pace, very good finishing for right winger. And with USA card this year being very broken with Morgan, with obviously Swanson, and even Tim Howard, Rodman's a really good choice. If you play a striker, she's as good. 83 physical is amazing. And again, cheap option there, guys, for an amazing right winger in Rodman. Now then, we move on, though, guys, to the left wing or left mid spot here. Very, very vital position with wing play being really important in this game. And we're going to start off here, though, with a very exciting option. It's got to be, of course, Premier League Luis Diaz. He's like 15,000 coins. You're getting a very clinical left winger in game. 80 finishing, good shot power there, great dribbling stats, and 4-star, 4-star. Can play all over the pitch as well. Really do recommend him. Now, we next move on, though, to a player that I think is a must-have. And I'm hoping you guys got him done. It's going to be, of course, the legend, St. Maximin. Really hard to stop. If you can master R1 dribbling, you will be loving the gameplay with St. Maximin. Such a good card, guys. I hope you've got him because he's meta. Next up, though, we've got to go to a player who I think is one of the best left wingers, maybe top 3, top 2 that I've tried. It's the informed version of Heung-min Son. Because it's 5-star weak foot, guys, and having that finesse shot trait, which he has, he is honestly so hard to predict. Really like him a lot. 91 finishing. Son gets a card every single year, and every year they make him unplayable, don't they? In a good way. He is beyond meta. This guy is so good. I really, really recommend getting him if you have the coins. However, if you haven't got the coins, or let's say you want to do a very overpowered new evolution, well, this is a strange one. So think of this as an 85 rated card, which I can show you right now. It's 85 Timo Werner. If you haven't tried him, he is absolutely insane. The amount of power shot goals I can see this guy. Go and do his evolution and comment down below once you've tried it, because you will just laugh. He is ridiculously hard to stop with 91 pace, and with that power shot glitch right now, he is really, really good. So that's the 85 rated card there, guys. Front foot bin there, as you can see. Make sure to try his evolution. He is so fun. Next up, though, we're going to go to the nation of Brazil, and it's probably no surprise that he's still meta, and people are now getting him more the more we get into the game. It's Vinicius Jr., guys. One of the best meta left wingers in the game. 94 agility. He is so quick. Very, very good finishing as well. 5-star skill moves, and if you use inside forward plus, he is a joke. Please get Vinicius, guys, in your rewards. He is ridiculously fun in game. Now, this next choice here really might shock you. However, it's going to be Al Dasari. Saudi Arabia here. Every time I use this guy, he scored in like 95% of the games in FUT Champions, which shows he's clinical. It's, yeah, Al Dasari, guys. I hope you guys' foundation card there really was worth it. He's great in game, though. Give him a Deadeye chemistry style. You'll be laughing, guys. Balance 90. He's got lovely ball control play styles as well. Very under the radar card, this one. And 4-star, 5-star. What a card, man. And he links to Neymar, guys. Don't forget that. So it really works well. Now, if you do want, though, another very good choice here, guys. And specifically in the Premier League, it's going to be the new player SPC himself, for Raheem Sterling. I love this card. 4-star skill moves there. Yes, the weak foot is a letdown, but look at the stats, guys. They do not let you down at all. Finishing 86, 95 balance. As a player goes, he's really, really good in game. Can play in 4 different positions, by the way, as well. I'm seeing a lot of you guys avoid this card, but I'm seeing greatness there. 88 dribbling. Look at those stats, man. That is an amazing meta card, and he's quite affordable. Please get him done, man. on your account. Next up though is a player that can be no surprise here. However, I'm going to recommend the cheap option there. If you do want a cheap left wing who will just glide past players for fun and is actually really fun to use using speed boost or any, dribbling overpowered mechanics, then Doku is your guy. Very good at getting past the player. Yes, his finishing does need improving, but with all those ball control playstyles and the tricks of playstyle, you can use him in a really fun way. Very meta, cheap option for you. Now they move on though to the more expensive choices here, and this can't be a surprise. He's just got his brand new card there, guys, in game, and it's of course got to be the one only Neymar there from Saudi Arabia in game. Really unbelievable choice here, guys, for you. I've nearly got the coins to buy him. I will be getting him soon. I've got his gold card though, and my days, guys, his gold card for me has been insane. But as a left winger though, he's unbelievable in this game. You'll see so many highlights all over social media of how good this guy is. The finishing ability, the skill moves he's got are just perfect. 5-star, 5-star. Yeah, Neymar, guys, again, back to his best. Now for a more expensive choice though, we're definitely going to go with a interesting one who can be really fun to use in game this year. It's got to be Eden Hazard. If you guys have tried him, you know he is game breaking. Really good at scoring. Very, very clinical dribbling as well. 85 finishing is amazing. 92 agility. He is honestly so amazing, guys. Three play styles there on ball control is clutch. And overall, scores for fun. Now then we go to one of my favorite positions, guys, in this game. It's got to be the center mid spot. Now first up here, we have a great choice that I think is one of the best center mids in the game in terms of fun, in terms of a new player they've never seen before. And it's going to be actually a player here who starts as a left mid. I used her a bunch in the high divisions and she was so fun. It's Miyama, 4-star, 5-star. Look at those stats. I'm not even surprised she makes this video, guys, as a very meta option. Really good at dribbling, great scoring, and even good at defending, which is nice seeing game. The stats aren't great for defending, but how she defends in game is lovely. And as a box-to-box, she's great fun. Now next up though, we have a guy who is going to be in a lot of pro players teams here. I'm calling it. I've tried him a lot now. And as a center mid, I would say this is his best position by far. He's not really, for me, a left winger. He's definitely a center mid. He gets forward with so much ease in this game, guys. It's a joke with his dribbling there. It's, of course, Roberto. If you want a meta center mid for like 600,000, I think is he 400k? Maybe 500k. Either way, he's nearly 500,000 coins. He's so worth it. I love this guy. Now we move on though to the next meta player, and it's obviously got to be Total Rush Alexia Putellas, one of the best options as an overall center mid in this game. She can do everything and with ease. She is an absolute beast in this game, guys. Please get her in your team eventually. Aim for her card. She's the real deal. Now next up on the list has to be an Italian player that will be a very meta option for a few more months, and that's going to be Barella. Is a very good box-to-box, very good passing and dribbling in game. 92 balance is brilliant. And has that's 6 play styles, including Relentless Plus. So look to get Barella in your team. Very nice meta pickup for you in the game. Now moving on, we have a player that I think, again, like Roberto, is best suited to this position. And it might shock you that I've gone for him, but I love him in the center mid spot, as he's got great long shots. He's good fun to use controlling the ball. It's Hamsik. If you've got him, you'll know that he's a very, very meta choice as a center mid. I love him, man. He's very, very meta. Really fun choice. Obviously, we've used quite a few players here that are expensive or mid. So let's go to a player who's very affordable and is a player that we all need in our main squad, in our cheap squad, in our mid squad. It's got to be Alex Iwobi as a center mid. I really think he's a great center mid, guys. 86 balance there, 95 dribbling is amazing. 5 play styles. Please get him done. If you want to get him done for cheap, then you can do. Really like him a lot. I highly recommend him. He even gets into my main squad, which is a team with icons in. So you know he's good if he's doing that. Again, though, sticking with a very nice, cheap option is going to be a player here from Ligue 1. He might go to the Premier League in the future. It's got to be there. Angel Gomez there from Ligue 1. Stunning stats. 4-star, 4-star. Can play CDM or centre mid. Great links there to the Premier League, or maybe even links to someone like Jude Bellingham. 91 balance. This guy can do everything for fun. Has a bunch of play styles all across the board. He is a new, very cheap option for your squad. Now, moving on, you might be stunned, but hear me out. She helped me get 10 wins in Weekend League. Crystal Dunn, who apparently is getting a new SPC card, maybe even today. Her gold card, though, is absolutely stunning. And I used her centre mid and CDM, but centre mid is her best option there. She can score as well, some nice goals. And 92 balance, you do see that well in game. Now, moving on, though, we go to another very meta centre mid. And it's got to be a surprise. It's Ndombele. I love this guy. He's like 18,000 coins on the market, if that. Super good going forward. And as a centre mid, though, I just like him a lot with his dribbling there as well. Bunch of play styles there across the board. And French links there, guys, Ligue 1. If you can link him to like Zaya Emery or Gomez, you're laughing, man. This guy's really overpowered in game. Defo try him. However, if you've got more coins and want to stay in Serie A this time, well, guess what? You can. Go and get yourself a cheeky special for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Very, very nice card, man. Very overall well-balanced as well. And he is good across the board there with all those stats there, guys. And he is, by the way, a live card. So he's only going to get better, which you would expect AC Milan to do. 6'3", insanely meta card for you to try. Now then, the cam position in Ultimate Team. Really important position right now. However, we got to go with some players here, guys, I think will really, really help you out. Now, Bellingham, I actually don't think is meta as a cam. I think he's much more meta as centre mid. However, in terms of the cam spot, firstly, got to go here, though, my good man, Hadji. 80 rated, guys. Really meta stats there for a cam. He's just good at everything as a cam. Really good passing as well in game. Free kicks are broken. I would probably give him either more pace and finishing or maybe more physical and pace. But still, long shots 90. He's got loads of play styles and scoring. He is actually really good. Use the power shot, guys. You'll thank me later. Now, the next spot, though, is going to be from Spain. And it's going to be another very awesome choice. And going to be a cheeky Bon Mati. I love her card in this game. Technical plus 91 finishing for a cam is insane. You do want to improve the shot power, but once you do, you'll see the goals fly in from outside the box. She's great in this game, guys. Now, moving on, we have a choice here of an English cam, who I think is one of the best options here. And he's better than Bellingham as a cam, by the way. It's Phil Foden. Technical plus, playstyle, 88 finishing. He has to be on this list. I'll be keeping hold of his card and his main card, that is, and any special cards he has as a cam. The guy can be amazing as a cam, gets you so many assists, and is very affordable at like 50k right now. Gone down from 120k, guys. He's insane. Now, next up on the list, though, has to be the new card for Leo Messi. I really believe he's one of the best cams I've tried in a game. Look at the dribbling. It's Messi, the best player ever to play football, guys. Comment down below, do you agree, disagree with that? But four different positions in game. As a cam, I think he's best suited to that, being a bit slow this year. And obviously has a bunch of play styles. Technical plus, scores for fun, 4-star, 4-star. He's a great option for you as a cam if you can afford him. I say if, you know, he is expensive, but still, great choice for you. Now, moving on, we go to another Argentina player here, guys, that is still going under the radar, and I can't believe it. It's got to be, of course, Paulo Dybala. 5-star skill moves, good finishing, stunning dribbling, has all of these play styles, by the way. That's 7 play styles, which is incredible. I love his card. One of the best new cards, I reckon, in terms of like rating in this game. Well worth the price as well. Very cheap, very, very good. Next up, though, might surprise you here, and I'm actually going to go to the great country of Sweden, and it's going to be Thomas Brolin. I love him as a cam option. Stunning finishing with a bunch of different play styles there. Again, technical plus is a must on a cam if you can, guys. He's got 4-star skill moves there. Cam can play right wing as well. 91 shot power. I love Brolin. However, we must move on to, guess what, guys? Another hero that is actually from a nation that is not top 10, I believe, in the menus. However, this guy is beyond broken, man. Francesc Colli this year. I think I saw my man Castro on stream recommend him as well, and I'm not surprised. He got me into the Division 1 with a few goals. This guy in draft as well has been amazing. 4-star, 4-star, great finishing game. I love him to pieces. Great choice as a cam. Moving on, though, we go to another very exciting new card this year in terms of special cards, and it's going to be Rutter. 5-star, 5-star in the Premier League. We will look back in years to come and think, wow, never forget how great this Rutter card was, right? That's the kind of card you're getting there. Passing is good. Finishing I'd improve, though. I'd recommend probably Deadeye on him, potentially. Strength 94, those a joke. And overall, guys, give him the Playmaker Plus role. You'll be enjoying Ultimate Team like never before. Rutter is insane in this game. Really like his card. Now then, we go to another few lovely cards here. If you got this guy in the Icon pack, you'll be best suited to using him as a cam. It's, of course, Gianfranco Zola. Very, very good finishing in game. Stunning playstyles there. Finesse shot plus, technical as well. As a cam, this guy can do everything. Great dribbling. Physical's let down, but obviously, you know, he's like, how tall is he? He is 5'6", so no surprises there. 4-star, 4-star. And in general, though, he is just great. Very good on the ball. Great at finishing as well. So Zola gets into the best cams in the whole squad. Now then, the final cam who you guys need to consider, I believe is actually not a cam to start with, but you can make it a cam in game. It's going to be Claudia Pina. She had a great card last game, 90 finishing. She can play as a cam. 4-star, 5-star. Imagine Bonmati, like Paruelo, Putellas, and also Pina in the same team, and maybe Hansen. Guys, what a front five that would be. Get Pina, though, as a central attack in mid, guys. She's honestly so nice in game. And, yeah, we really, really recommend her card. No idea where she's just gone. I don't know why Moreno's there. But, yeah, Claudia Pina, guys, please look to get her card. 4-star, 5-star as a cam is so nice. Short passing there is, I believe, where is it? 87, 90 finishing, 88 long shots. Yeah, she's amazing. Now then, the most important meta position in this game has to be the striker position, doesn't it, guys? We all know this is just the bread and butter of scoring goals in this game, and meta strikers are aplenty right now. So which striker are we going first? Well, of course, Alex Morgan. If you have not completed her card, you've made one of the biggest mistakes of this new game. Please get her done. Make it work with like an icon or hero on the same team. Maybe with USA players. She's one of the best strikers in the whole game. Even comparing to icons. I've used a lot of icons, a lot of heroes. Alex Morgan is a joke. 114 goals in 69 games. 4-star, 5-star. Finesse shot plus. One of the best strikers we've had early on in years. Alex Morgan is insane in this game. Now, you might have seen a card there, though, and it's actually going to be her teammate, had the same league. It's going to be Sophia Smith, one of the best players in real life in her league and also in the game. She's amazing, guys. 4-star, 5-star, super quick in game, very rapid. Please try Sophia Smith. Now, moving on from Sophia Smith, though, we have a really cool choice. And again, I'm actually going to say it, guys. I'm staying with USA. Can't believe I'm saying this, but this card is a joke. If you haven't tried her card, man, I've been blessed to try her on our subscriber road to glory. She got like 50 goals in 20 games. She was literally game breaking, and no surprise there, guys. She does go to 4-star, 4-star. Make sure to chain her evolution as well, and you'll be loving her card. She's got one of the best striker cards I've used so far. I'm not joking. She's ridiculous. And a big reason why it might be the physical playstyles, but look at the in-game stats there. It's no surprise. 92 heading there. She has 99 heading with the evolution. 89 finishing, guys. Sprint speed up there. This card for what is unreal. Please try her card, guys. You'll thank me later. Now, moving on. We obviously now have the best striker in the whole game. You could say this guy might be the best meta player in general in this game. You might know where I'm going with this one, guys. It's got to be Total Rush Mbappe. We have to use him. If you have got the coins for this guy, you need to get him. He is beyond a joke at this point, isn't he, guys? Mbappe, of course, makes this squad. Now, moving on from Mbappe, who does have literally some of the best play styles in the entire game, has got to be a card that I still think is, to be honest, a bit of a joke. The only downside for me is that he hasn't got more positions, but if you use him as a striker, you'll still see this guy in the Elite Division. It's, of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got his gold card, which I recommended last time, so I'll recommend his more expensive card this time, and it's got to be this card. So Griezmann, guys, literally a joke. I can't believe he hasn't got more positions, but 92 finishing now, finesse shot plus 7 play styles in game. It's no surprise that he is amazing. Now, moving on, though, to another great striker that actually might surprise you right now. It's going to be a hero striker that I think is really nice in game. Great finishing. Again, going a bit under the radar, being 89 rated, but Vola, every time I use this guy, he scores for fun. And 92 finishing there, not surprised there. Finesse shot, chip shot plus, which is very meta to have as well. Vola, guys, could be your new hero striker for you in Ultimate Team right now. Really, really good in clinical in front of goal. Reminds me of Muller's card a lot in terms of the icon, however, a lot cheaper. Now then, we move on to another very cheap option as a striker choice here, guys. If you have got like a Belgian team, then this guy can really do well for you and score you a bunch of goals. It's got to be Openda. I can't believe how good he is in game. I actually can't believe how cheap he is as well. He's also plummeted a lot in price. A lot like Kyle Walker, Openda could be your guy. He is going to be a really good option, guys, for your team. Right now, he's 6,000 coins and really can fire you up to like maybe Division 2, Division 1 if you have got a decent gold team. Openda is a great choice. However, there are more choices here that we do need to go through. Now, this option is maybe a surprising choice because, you know, not the easiest player to link, right? But in terms of a gold rare, I can't believe how good Yanni is, guys. 90 finishing. She's also got 4-star, 4-star. I love her in game. I got her in a draft and she got me the draft win. Scored like 15 goals in 4 games. I think she's really meta and a great choice for you. However, 2 more strikers to go with and we've got them now. So this is a really cool choice here, guys, in terms of a icon. And it's going to be a striker, obviously. And it's going to be an icon that is from Sweden. And it's going to be the one only new icon herself, Shaylin. If you haven't tried her card, man, oh my days. Reminds me of like in the past, maybe more of like a base icon Eusebio is how I would describe her card, guys. 4-star, 4-star, 93 finishing. She's good at everything. Please try her card. I really think she could be amazing for you. If you aim for her card, you'll be loving Ultimate Team. Now, the final card I'm recommending, guys, is a card that keeps scoring against me. I'm really not liking how good he is. Plays for a rival club of mine in real life. It's Marcus Rashford, and specifically the evolution. So if you're wondering, guys, the evolution does get the stats in game. So they are the stats, as you can see there, guys, for Marcus Rashford. That's why I'm recommending him. He's literally broken beyond belief. I can't believe how good he is. He scored 5 goals against me, and I'm a pretty good defender, but every time I go against him, guys, he is scoring. So look to get the evolution of Marcus Rashford. However, there you have it, guys. There were my most meta strikers. I've covered every single position in this game right now. Hopefully you've enjoyed this massive video to make today. It took me a long time to get all these players selected and researched, so I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe for more of these kind of videos. Have a very special day, and I'll see you on the next big video.